Hello everyone, so this video is emotional freedom tapping around self-love. It's going to enable us to acknowledge our need for love, our emotions around love and self-love. It's going to be allowing us to give ourselves permission for these emotions. And finally, emotional freedom tapping is going to allow you to release those emotions. So we're going to start with what's known as the karate chop, which is just as I'm showing here. Either hand will do, but stick to the hand that you decide to use. And you could use the side of your hand. You may just want to use your 2 fingers. We're going to be tapping away whilst acknowledging the emotions around self-love and love. And then we're going to be moving through the points, and I will be instructing you as we do. As I say the statements and phrases, I will keep them short so that you can remember them and repeat them after me, and then we'll move on to the next point. Or we may stay at that point, but I will guide you. And the points are as follows. We start with the eyebrow, just at the peak of the nose, and you're quite firm, you actually feel it, really feel yourself tapping, and then the side of the eye. Now you can do both eyes, both eyebrows, or just the one. I'll be doing the one because I am reading through some information, so I'm going to need one of my hands. And then under the eye, or eyes, under the nose, under the mouth. There's a point there just between the bottom of the lip and the chin, and then the collarbone, and then under the arm, and then we finish on the top of the head, or we aim to finish on the top of the head. If we don't, it's fine. Okay, so we're now going to begin just acknowledging our emotions around self-love. Some phrases, sentences, words may resonate with you more. Obviously, feel free to take the script of this, which I'll share, and turn this into your own self-love script. So you really are reaching into your own personal emotions around love and self-love. So if you haven't already, get going with the karate chop, and I will begin. Even though I sometimes worry about what others think of me, I am open to accepting myself completely. Even though I feel like I'm not good enough, I am open to becoming more loving towards myself. Even though I often overanalyze everything I have done and said in social situations, I am open to letting go of all that self-judgment and criticism. I'm willing to learn to love and accept myself completely. I worry about what others think of me. I feel like others are always judging me. I don't think I'm good enough, so why should others? I'm afraid what to say when I meet someone new. It's better to be alone than deal with the anxiety of a new situation. I worry about what others think of me. I worry that I will say something stupid. Or worse, that I won't know what to say at all. I spend so much time in my head anticipating the worst case scenario. I feel like others are judging me. I won't know what to say when I meet someone new. What if they think I'm boring? I often think the worst about myself. So why should I expect something different from others? All this fear, all this worry, all of this criticism, self-criticism and judgment. Okay, now stop tapping on the karate chop. Take a big deep breath in. And check in now with how you're feeling. Now you can do the check-in before the karate chop and analyse how you're feeling now. But we're going to check in now, and from 0 to 10, 10 being, I'd say the most uncomfortable, to 0 being really comfortable. So between 0 and 10, just give yourself a marking on the scale with how you feel, especially now you've acknowledged everything that's going on. How's that made you feel on the scale? And we're now going to begin tapping. So this round we are giving ourselves permission to have those emotions. And we will be starting with the eyebrow. I'm going to do one side. You feel free to do two, whatever's comfortable. I am open to the possibility of relaxing around some of these thoughts and letting them go. Side of the eye. Would it be okay for me to just let go of some of the worry and fear? Under the eye. Even if I said something stupid, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Under the nose. I'm open to the possibility that I can feel more relaxed around people. Under the mouth. I am open to the possibility that I can connect with others. Collarbone. I am open to the possibility that I am good enough. Under the arm. It's okay for me to be human and make mistakes. Top of the head. I release the need to always look good. Back to the eyebrows. I give myself permission to let go of some of this worry about what others think. Side of the eye. I am open to the possibility that it isn't as bad as I think it is. Under the eye. I give myself permission to believe that I am likeable. Under the nose. I am open to the possibility that others won't judge me as badly as I fear. Under the mouth. I give myself permission to believe I am enough. collarbone. I am open to the possibility that I can be myself, and that's enough. Under the arm. I give myself permission to like myself. Top of the head. I give myself permission to believe I am lovable. Eyebrow. I give myself permission to not worry about what others think. Side of the eye. I am open to the possibility that I am good enough. Under the eye. I give myself permission to be kinder to myself. Under the nose. I am open to the possibility that I can stop seeing the worst in myself and focusing on the good that is. Under the mouth. I am open to embracing and accepting all of me. Collarbone. I give myself permission to embrace. Under the arm. And accept. Top of the head. And love all of me. Bring your hands down to your side, take a big deep breath and check in with how you feel. We're going to move on now to round 3, choosing something better. Let's start at the eyebrow point again. I choose to allow myself to see through a new lens. Side of the eye. I choose to know that I am good enough. Under the eye. I choose to know that I am okay even if someone doesn't like me. Under the nose. I choose to believe that I am lovable. Under the mouth. I choose to love myself fully and unconditionally. Collarbone. I choose to release the negative self-talk and criticism, and I replace it with kind and patient self-talk. Under the arm. I choose to see myself through a lens of self-compassion. Top of the head. I choose to love myself fully. Side of the eye. I choose to believe that I am good enough. Side of the eye. I choose to release the worry about what others think. Onto the eye. I choose to believe that others will see me as good enough. Under the nose. I choose to believe that I add value to others just by being myself. Under the mouth. I choose to believe in myself. Collarbone. I choose to believe that I am perfect just the way I am. Under the arm. I choose to let go of self-judgment and focus on what is good about myself. Top of the head. I choose to be my own cheerleader and share my gifts with others. Eyebrow. I choose to let go of past conditioning. Side of the eye. I choose to believe in myself. Under the eye. I choose to focus on loving myself. Under the nose. And I choose to let go of what others think. Under the mouth. I choose to focus on what is right about a situation. Collarbone. And I choose to let go of the fear. Under the arm. I choose to embrace all of me, just as I am. And finally, top of the head. I choose to believe that I am perfect just the way I am. And bring your arms down, take a nice deep breath. And check in now with how you feel. Hopefully you feel you've come down the scale. If you haven't, then just go over tapping. It's a regular thing. You'll get so much out of it if you do it every day. And remember, you can check in at any point. Check in at the beginning before the karate chop. Check in between the sections and check in afterwards. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye-bye.